there's a link for straight to donate through Match Arena, or you could buy one of those cool t-shirts that you see right there. Alright, I gotta change these names here. I've been talking too much.
Yo, if you're new to the stream, be sure to hit the follow button. This is every Monday at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Or if you're going to follow, I would say wait until we go after the match, because otherwise you don't get the cool animation.
Oh yeah, that's true.
There's cool animation tied to it.
Or you can hit the news and stream button so we can at least greet you and tell them.
You might have to shout out there. So, Chunny1, Tubbs
Nice
Tubbs
tag.
Jag, Sriracha Flash. I like Sriracha Flash. That's a good name.
That's
Major Malfunction.
Good flex.
That's good.
So close to getting stunned. mhike2stronk gonna have to be careful here. Try to stand, jab the anti-air, but nothing doing. Good tag. Good
Patience. Larry? No? Okay. Wow. I'm surprised we didn't see a cancel there into V-trigger. He's fishing for it, though.
Good forward knee.
That's smart. Didn't follow up with anything. Oh, man.
The challenge with the fireball, too.
Yeah, that big fist is out there because he wants that V-trigger. I'm surprised he didn't lariat through that.
Dive kick.
Not quite. That has really slow startup. That's not going to be enough to whiff punish that overhead. I like where his head's at, though.
Flip will take it.
Yeah, he was just trying to make Masher Williams walk into a standing medium punch there, but yeah, demon flip palm. Fair enough. Get lifted. Not a good trade in Zangief's favor. Ooh, no. Your stand hard punch is no good here, sir.
And I love the setup with the red fireball.
Yeah, I mean it gives Akuma good advantage and keeps Geef away. There's not a whole if Geef tries to avoid it, like what do you do, like lariat at that point? Ooh, bad trade. I'm actually really surprised that lariat didn't, or that headbutt didn't hit. Stand jab, that couldn't have been intentional. I've noticed that from time, like recently, mhike2stronk is will occasionally whiff that DP, or not DP, whiff that SPD. In the situations where I almost guarantee he wants to grip a fool.
Nice.
Stay in front. Okay.
Got the standing hard punch. That's the activation. Spin the bar here. Hard knockdown. What's the setup?
Yes. I'm actually surprised he didn't do a knee into the critical art or knee setup. That could have spelled the end of the round for Masher Williams, but instead, mhike2stronk holding on to that bar.
I like the jump back. Oh, caught that.
He's dead. He's dead. He dead. Empty jump SPD is one of my favorite things. It's so good.
Final round.
Got him.
Especially when your opponent doesn't want to commit to a DP or something like that.
So many trades. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he wanted to Bush Dynamite that fool. He wanted to jump up and grab that man. He wanted to meet him where he is.
Yo, try to flex through all of it. Can't do it.
I mean, you can flex through 3 hits, but
I mean, it's not easy.
Yeah, he wasn't ready for it.
Oh, and all that gray health cost him with the grab.
Riffing these throws in front of each other. Masher Williams taking round 1. Keep in mind, folks, this is the loser's side of the bracket, so they are playing for tournament life here.
If you don't win, you go home.
Oh, man. Zangief just makes me sad.
Round 1.
I feel like he's getting older. That's what Capcom's trying to say, right?
I don't know. I like this particular Zangief costume. Gotta take the hood off though. Gotta show off that gray mohawk. Not even in range to sweep. Not even in range to sweep.
Okay.
Tiptoes
with SPD. Some offense. Oh, wake up DP first. Thank me.
You can't see me, but my head is in my hands. Walking into that light punch DP. My head is deeply into my hands right now. I can't believe that works. Stay in the corner.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Ooh, backdashes the throw and has a plan.
Got the SPD. Headbutt. Okay.
Did he just try
nice flex?
Oh, let's go. One more mix-up. That was only a light punch, so he doesn't have the advantage, but he's going to get a smart DP. Smart DP, otherwise he would have had to hold the flex. Smart. Oh, no. He must have mistimed some kind of meter or something, because That throw.
So I was gonna say all that gray help's okay, but
yeah, that's rough. It's a rough situation.
Nice standing out there by Mash Williams.
The fuck are you telling me that a stand jab is gonna beat that stand hard punch at that range? I thought this game had a broken priority system. What the fuck? Tick throws, we got those. We still got tick throws in 2018.
Head breath, that could be reversal.
Ooh, that flex though.
Punish. Big time punish. Every time.
That's a risk.
You're not respecting him.
It's a big risk. It's a big risk right there.
Still gotta have it in the back of your mind that they might do it.
What I want to see is more lariats on reaction to fireballs. I think that in any of the Shoto matchups, that's like he's dead. Oh, that'll grip you from downtown. You can grab someone's legs. It's the range on that is always surprising. But I will say it's one button, mhike2stronk. Don't complain. It's one button. It's a solid button. You just have it and you press it. You see them pump it. You see that purple. You see that mist. Hilarious, that fool. The range is just it's intense in the Shoto matchup. Tubbs Gary, what's happening? Ooh, not in range for that light kick though. That's tough. See, and that's another situation. That stand light punch, that was probably intentionally a light punch SPD. A whiff. Don't lariat through the red fireballs through it has a different hurt box, mhike2stronk. You're not listening. You're not listening. Son.
Sweep. Flex. Son. I am your father speaking.
This is your dad, mhike2stronk. Stop being dumb. He's gonna get clipped by that. Trying to flex the red fireballs? Come on, man.
Yeah. Live by it, die by it, I guess. Try to get him with a crouching heavy punch, but not to do it. Red Cyclone.
That was a pretty brave move by Mash Williams just to walk into SPD range and back off. Yo! Someone was watching. Someone was waiting. You don't do that on a reaction. You're looking for it. I love it. Well played. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Good jump in, but too not close enough. Finish it off with the lariat.
Yeah, the throw gives up pressure there, so I think mhike2stronk will take it. I guess in that sense, Flex has gotten a little bit stronger, but oh well. He did the dash. The call-outs. Oh, he's trying to flex buttons. He's trying to eat buttons. He's trying to muscle through buttons. Oh, he chases down the back dash. Oh no, bad situation for mhike2stronk here in the corner. So many knees. So many knees. Don't you be... I would say worry about that neutral jump there. mhike2stronk's going to keep an eye out for that. I assure you.
Yeah, mhike2stronk's going to have to be very patient playing for his tournament life.
Trying to fist bump from downtown. I am surprised we haven't seen a whiff punch there.
I think one hit confirmed into activation might be curtains.
Yo,
or XXVD.
He's dead. He's dead. Oh, and the disconnect! Disconnect! Oof. Ooh. Love it. That's pretty good shit right there. Alright, and with that, we have losers semifinals decided. And so, we're going to go straight up to... yes, Silver Rupee, it is. Let's go to winners finals first, is how we're going to do it. Oh, we're going to get Moika's Law and I drop in here in just a minute. So let's send some invites. No, you stop it. You stop that. Invite. Moika's Law and invite I drop. Alright, let's get these guys in here.
If you don't know, my good brother, the host with the most, Joe Monday is an author of Geef's Gym. Get your character supplements, or he just wrote a book for Street Fighter Arcade. And yeah, man, there's a link for Amazon. Go check it out if you want to level up in Street Fighter, or you're a vet and just brush up on. That was a terrible segue. I gotta work on it, but this is where we practice.
Work on your segues. Alright.
Can I get a shout out?
Yeah,
for...
Nagaremi, I will say, like, and this is something that I probably don't do as often as I should, but specifically for the people who are TOing and helping on the back end, Nagaremi, for example, doing a great job. Also running the round robin tournament. That's 2 tournaments he's running and also competing in. That's a rarity. Ooh, I love this Karen costume.